In High River. People don't have much to do over there. Very excited at that table. It's good. See, they've done a lovely setup here. I'm not too sure about that. They work with the lighting, what we have. We have a light here I'm not too sure about. And then we have, of course, some welding lights over here, which is very important. I don't know if you know that. Doug Moffin is very particular. He told me earlier in the show, I don't go to a show unless there are welding lights, Harold. Very, very important that we have the welding lights. So he enjoys the show with good welding lights. Don't you, Doug?
Yes, sure.
Yes, very good. I was talking to Doug. I was saying, well, I was here, I was here a couple years ago. I did a bit of material, but I said, I don't remember exactly what I'll be doing. And Doug said, I don't remember it either. So I don't remember that. Things are going well. Yes, I am a professional comedian. You heard that, bragging, done comedy for many years. I don't know, did you mention that in the intro? Yeah, very important. The Baptist Church particularly likes to hear that I opened for Katie Lang. People people just fast. There's a worry that he never opened for her. She's from Alberta. I know her personally. Everybody knows her quite personally. So she is a girl. Yeah, she's not a man, by the way, in case anybody's confused. It's all right. So this is good. High River, hey? Lived here, I don't know, we lived here, what, 15 years? Still a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks in town. You get made fun of if you come into town, you know, with your little tiny car. People call you names, but I'm sure they mean well. we pulled into town 15 years ago. Our little Ford Focus. People are like, hi, you're a stranger here, are you? Not from hereabouts? You know, they got their F-15, 69, 87 with the Hemi and the 12 busters in the back and those little bold things from the mirror. But we won't talk about those things. I really was from town. I didn't know what they were at the time. But anyway, good. It's good to be here. I'll impress you people. I know that's always good, you know, because I am a Canadian entertainer. And what does that basically mean? People of High River, a Canadian entertainer, what does that mean? Nobody's ever heard of me, pretty much. That's pretty much what that means. I'll be honest, it's the truth. It's pretty much any smaller towns you go to in Alberta, you're a Canadian entertainer in the room, they look up and they theorize who you might be. Canadian entertainer! I believe that's Rita McNeil. There she is. She's lost some weight, that girl. She's looking slim. She's more attractive than she used to. Last weight was like... What was it weird? There was a delayed laugh over there. It was like the Newfoundland table over there or something. High laughs and then... He doesn't have a truck. All right. Good. That's that joke there. I am a Canadian entertainer. That's right. People don't know who I am. What else can I... I try to impress you folks. So what have I done that would impress you? Comedy all these years. What have I done that would impress you? I earned $9,000 last year. People impressed? Are you? No, not even the people from Newfoundland. They're not even impressed over there. Most of the provinces in Canada, everywhere, do pretty well. I've traveled around pretty much. They're not impressed. I was in Brunswick about 4 or 5 years ago. They're still having a hard time. I don't know why in Brunswick. I said, earned $9,000. They were very impressed. They were like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. He must have 2 jobs. Anybody from New Brunswick here? Oh, just came in. It's just here late. She walked the rest of the way. Good. Thanks for coming. All right. Good to be here. I have people out do. You know, sometimes you tell you're an entertainer and you're trying to figure out who you are. You know, who do I look like? You know, you look like you're related to Brian Mulroney in some way. You don't know why. What else have I got? People don't know what I am. They think I'm like your science teacher from grade 9 or something. Or I'm like Beaker from the Muppet Show 20 years ago. I have no idea. I seem rather confused as to who I am. But I am a Canadian entertainer. Mentioned Saskatchewan. Is there people from Saskatchewan? Yeah. There you go. Like the grain truck parked outside. Just all ready for the harvest to be coming in. Are you really? Where are you from, Bruce? Saskatchewan. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Do I have a bad eye? Apparently I'm looking at my wife over here. Yes, you. You can originally from Saskatchewan? Yeah. No, yes, you there. All right. Yes, you are from Saskatchewan. Good, thank you, sir. You don't even really talk so much in Saskatchewan. You didn't just hang the strangers. Anyway, good to hear. Thank you. Originally, you grew up in here? All right. Thank you for helping, sir. I really appreciate that very much. That was a pitchfork through my spine here. Pretty quick.
He doesn't have his hearing aids.
All right. Thanks for helping out, sir. I'm doing just fine without you. But I appreciate you chiming in there. There's nice people in Saskatchewan. I usually play like the small centers a lot of times. It seemed to do well there. I was in Moose Jaw. Did a couple years ago. It was the fall. You know, they have after the harvest. They have a thing. They seem to enjoy my show. I know you can always tell they enjoy my show because they like fire their guns into the ceiling. Yeah, you know, roar away after the show with their combines laughing. Very nice farmers. Very good, friendly folks. Some strange people. Some of the smaller towns in Saskatchewan, you might have. You have to watch out everywhere. You know, you're talking to some guy. You know, he has two eyes. You could look through a keyhole at the same time with both eyes. It's odd. I don't know why. Frightens me. You're all small towns. You come into town. You open up the paper to do a little reading. You see the How to Write Sunshine Girl. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody understands. You know, so it says that little write up underneath. I love the sunshine, the beautiful Bagunda, Alma, Olga, Duma. It's good. I'm doing pretty well myself, actually. There's a lot of How to Write Saskatchewan. I don't need help. I can just walk into a colony. They just think I live there. I just look like I could just fit right in. No, right, Les?
Yeah.
No problem at all. You have the beard coming in. Just walk in, take some eggs, leave. I live here too. You don't know me? Gotta go. If I die, don't you know me? Anyway.